Lech Polanski talked about the Eurovision.
Yeah, you have to start
Our
it.
boy.
Yeah, started from.
Yes.
Yeah.
9 countries are ready to pull out of Eurovision if Israel participates. The UK should be one of them. Eurovision is about peace, love, and shared humanity. A country that is committing a genocide cannot share those values, and we should exclude them in the same way that we do with Russia during the World Cup. Since October 2023, over 64,000 Palestinians have been killed and 160,000 people injured. Meanwhile, Gaza has been absolutely reduced to rubble. History is judging.
And those numbers are just the confirmed ones, by the way.
Because if you are under rubble, you are not confirmed. You're just under rubble, or.
I mean, I genuinely believe that a shitload more people than that died, and an infinite amount more were injured.
Yeah. But that's a confirmed number. But it
Yeah,
will be,
that is a number we have to go off of.
yeah, let the journalists in, but they refuse to let journalists in.
We mustn't be silent. From the UN to yes, Eurovision, we must take a stand. This is why the Green Party and I are calling on the BBC to withdraw if Israel participates. I don't know how the BBC will respond, if they even do, but what we can all do in the meantime, like, share, repost this video, comment your solidarity. Let's take this stand together.
Yeah.
As always,
Agreed.
free Palestine.
Boa based.
Free Palestine. Check out his TikTok. He's doing God's work.
Yeah.
Leave a like for him. Follow him. Which is we have this, we have this type of politician.
Yeah.
And then we have this.
Yeah, but Germany threatens Eurovision boycott if Israel is excluded.
Yeah,
don't
that
threaten me with a good time.
Boycott next year's Eurovision Song Contest if Israel is excluded. In an interview with public broadcaster ARD, Merz called it a scandal that Israel's participation is even being questioned.
Das würde ich befürworten. Ich halte es für einen Skandal, dass darüber überhaupt diskutiert wird. Israel gehört dazu.
Germany is part of Eurovision's so-called Big Five, alongside France, Italy, Spain and the UK, the contest's biggest financial contributors. Spain has said it will withdraw from next year's competition if Israel is not banned. Broadcasters in the Netherlands, Ireland, Iceland and Slovenia have also threatened to pull out. Faced with increasing pressure, the European Broadcasting Union said it would hold an online vote in November on whether Israel should take part. Last year, Israel's involvement sparked numerous pro-Palestinian protests.
It's all but the threat was so funny. So, if Israel can,
if Israel gets excluded, Germany is not going to be part of Eurovision. Yeah, well, Germany maybe Germany maybe pays a lot. But Germany, they don't win.
The last place is reserved for Germany. That would be a problem if Germany can't participate.
I mean, we could literally look at Wikipedia.
No.
So, 1950. Okay, wait. When was the last time that Germany won? 82.
Oh, it was not.
Turkey mentioned. Turkey,
and it was not even a whole Germany. It was just West Germany.
Oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
2010. Yeah, true. They won in 2010.
And Austria.
That's fucking now nearly 16 years ago. 2018.
Yeah, that song was so good. I didn't know the song, not toy.
What? Anyway, Austria won, Switzerland. Oh yeah, Nemo gave back his thingy, and then also in, I think,
Conchita
was it? No. I don't mean Austria winning. There was another Eurovision winner who also gave his.
Yeah, that's a few people did that. I don't know.
Yugoslavia.
Yeah, countries that didn't exist anymore.
It doesn't exist anymore, sadly.
Yeah.
All the Balkan people tell us how much you miss Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
There we go.
But
yeah,
Austria, and it will be in Vienna. We are from Vienna. We will be, there will be.
We'll be live on location correspondence.
Yeah.
We're gonna do whatever the fuck. Maybe just record. Maybe live.
Independent
don't-
journalism.
Yes.
They would say, "Oh, everybody loved Israel," and then you see 100,000 people outside and they're protesting.
We'll see how they plan it. What they think. What even is going to happen now? Maybe. What I hope that more countries are going to be like, all right, if Israel is allowed to participate, we're just not going to participate. I think that would be a boss move.
Yeah,
Very, very
and
good.
it's an evolving situation. Evolving situation. That's mean in 1 month you can't have, that's
Yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how many more countries are going to join, or, well, both sides. Maybe some countries are going to be like, oh yes, Friedrich Merz, you are so right. You are like so right. We are going to join you in your cause.
yeah. It's Germany always on the wrong side of history. I can't believe it.
Yeah, they do have that habit. They do have that habit.
And now there's I don't like the chancellor from Germany. I don't like Germany's policies towards Israel. And now they try. Normally I'm not against pushing people out. But they're sports washing. They're using it for sports washing.
Yeah.
They're not there as a private person or just an independent artist. They are there to represent a genocidal fascistic state. That's the reason why they kicked out Russia, because you can attack your neighbor and they say, "Oh, but give me sports washing." But they gave also Russia sports washing. They had the Formula One Grand Prix. They had the World Cup there and made the country look better than what it was.
Yeah, of course. I mean, a good example for like sports washing or other kinds of washing, I guess, is are the Arabian Gulf countries.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia loves doing that. Saudi Arabia, literally, like the comedy festival.
Yeah.
They bought EA.
Yeah.
They literally bought the biggest like sports game developer on this fucking planet.
UAE.
Yeah, the UAE loves that.
Come to Dubai. Dubai is so great.
Merhaba Dubai.
Yeah.
It's fucking Dubai is built on lies.
I mean, there's good sides on bad sides on every country or city. But if you are there and you have to make a contract with the government, and then you can't tell bad things about that city.
Yeah.
And only good thing. Oh, Dubai weather is so great. Oh, look Dubai. But yeah, what's about the slave labor?
It's so clean. It's so beautiful. No, they don't talk about. They are not allowed to talk about that.
And that's not authentic for a place.
Yeah. If you're somewhere where they are like, oh no, you're not allowed to talk about this and that. You're not allowed to put us into a bad light. You should get out of there. That is not a place you want to be.
And imagine other cities would do, like Vienna. You come to Vienna, you have to sign a contract that you can't talk bad about Vienna.
They would literally just be like, oh, we're back in 1939.
Yeah, because it's also good to see the bad sides and the good sides, and you can choose then to say, okay, I'm not a fan of slave labor, so I don't go to UAE or Saudi Arabia kind of countries. But you have to make the choice for yourself and not a government.
Don't let others make the choice for you.
Look, Dubai is so great. I can leave that here and it would not be stolen. And come on, it's so fake. It's so fake.
It
Instagram.
is, of course. Like, it's fucking dumb.
But yeah, we shouldn't give Israel the chance to sports wash themselves, because that's a terrible country, and they're posting their war crimes on social media.
They're just openly posting it, which is what the fuck.
And normally you have to make investigate that, you have to, but they're posting that on the internet, and because they're so entitled, and you should mad at you should be mad at Israel or towards Israel, but you should also be mad towards the countries who deliver weapons. to them.
Yes.
United States, Britain,
Germany.
Germany, fuck Germany.
Yeah, that was Eurovision, basically.
Yeah, and we will be there. We will make videos. We will be.
I mean, let's see what happens. I don't think Vienna is gonna be like, oh no, we're not gonna host Eurovision.
It's not up to Vienna. It's up to the Eurovision
Of course,
committee.
yeah,
Because
true.
Vienna is just, you know, if
They're
you
just
come, you
gonna-
come. If you,
Yeah. If the committee is like, okay, we're just gonna have like 5 countries participating, and one of them, at least one of them, isn't even on the fucking continent, I don't think it's gonna be there's gonna be a Eurovision. But
And it would be funny if their stage, the hall is just empty, or only people who have Palestine flags and would just scream the whole time.
yes,
Because maybe the governments are fine with what's happened in Palestine, but the people are not.
yes,
Like Israel is a losing horse, you would say.
yeah, it's there is nothing you can do anymore for Israel except be against it.
Yeah.
And hope that they change their form of government, that they change their whole system.
Yeah.
Because it is an apartheid system.
Yeah, and
it is.
There's always the question of how to make Israel more popular.
You cannot. It's not possible. It isn't. Like, the people have already seen what happened.
Yeah.
Even the people who were like, oh yeah, I think Israel is in the right, they're not, they don't think like that anymore, because you see like pictures, videos of Israeli soldiers cheering while you see children being dead.
We can't talk to them anymore because of carnage. They see only carnage.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Zionists, the people who says that they are living in a bubble. They don't live in the real world like normal people. They live just in a bubble where it's cool to be, support Israel, but it's not. You have austerity politics in your country, like in a lot of countries.
Of course.
Britain, America, and then you should cheer on our country and give them the money.
Give
Thank
them,
you, Israel. You're
give
great.
them weapons, give them billions of dollars, of euros, whatever. And but then you expect the people of your country to be like, oh yes, Israel is so great,
Yeah.
it's so nice.
And that's the reason why it's not only a song contest.
Yes.
That's the reason. It's not just a song contest. It's more.
It is a way to keep the Europeans from fucking killing each other, basically, because Europe was not too long ago, it was basically ravaged by wars.
And we had after that.
And sorry,
Yeah.
but historically, even Europe was nearly in a constant state of fucking war with each other.
Yeah.
And now it's like, okay, the European Union is there. Countries that would have invaded each other, or the countries that would have invaded each other or started wars with each other, don't do it, because they are in the European Union and they don't really want to lose that privilege, basically. The European Union gives you lots of money so you can, take care of your people.
And the thing is, after World War II, there were also a lot of wars, like Yugoslavia, Kosovo, and
there was
a lot of
wars all over Eastern Europe.
Yeah, there was a war.
There were also quite a lot of civil wars.
Yeah.
For example, Spain happened after World War II.
Yeah, and and that's the thing. Don't give that kind of countries the chance to make their image better, because you saw on Russia. Oh, now people think Russia is in the right to invade another country.
Yeah, which is insane. That is, what the fuck.
But it's I don't know what's it's interesting for me. The United States and other paid so much money for propaganda. And it's crumbled in 2 years.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot to
billions of dollars in propaganda, and it crumbled like that.
Yeah, it crumbled like that. That is insane. It doesn't take a lot to look through bad propaganda. It wasn't good propaganda. to be honest. Like, it wasn't. Like, how the thing is, you look at what is happening and you instantly are like, oh, they're lying to me.
Yeah, because they post their things on social media.
Yeah,
Like they are that entitled, that hateful. They see Palestinians not as human. That they say, "Oh, I post things on social media and expect that the people will cheer me on."
yeah,
And that's billions worth of propaganda just
gone.
and that people see Israel as a pariah state, and
That's good.
that's good thing. And I hope they change because of that, not because they say, oh, Palestine, there are also people because of the pressure. They say, okay, like South Africa, they changed the policies because they were like boycotted, sanctioned, and after that the system broke.
Yeah. It took a bit because a system never dies quietly or quick. It dies very slowly and loud. But once it's gone, it also takes a bit for the new system to get into place and for it to actually start working out, which is why, well, partially, why South Africa is not doing as great as other Western projects, basically.
It was apartheid until 1992.
Yeah, it's a bit more than 30 years ago.
Yeah,
It's not a long time for a country.
but it's possible. It's
Yes.
possible to win against apartheid, win against billions of dollars. And you see in America, people like Mamdani win, people they are anti-Israel wins,
Yes.
and you can see it's possible, and they're scared shitless.
Yeah.
They're scared.
They want to do everything to keep the status quo, or what they think is the status quo.
Yeah.
But it's just not gonna work.
But I will try to find tickets to Eurovision or.
We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
we can make, that's the one thing we don't need to go to DC and make a press conference. We can just go there and be there and say, that's the real thing that happened, not like this, what's the media shows,
I think I don't know who decides the prices of the tickets.
Yeah, I couldn't find the prices on the internet.
Okay,
Because
I mean, yeah, right now you're not gonna see them, but who decides them?
I don't know.
Does the host country decide them, or does the commission decide them?
I don't know. If it's not
Okay.
that expensive, I will be there with Palestine flag, and I will be there. But if it's too expensive, I will be outside and with a Palestine flag. Or we will.
Yes, of course. I mean, great thing about Vienna, infrastructure is quite nice. Public transport is available. So even if you do not want to search for a parking spot, you don't have to. It doesn't take very long
Yeah.
to get there.
And I hope people come there and don't go to the show. This will be so funny.
Yes.
Because you can't give them the pictures that they want. Oh, we are here and just a normal festival. It's you can't give them the pictures. They have to see. Okay, Israel's on stage. Everybody goes out. That's the pictures. Pictures are speaks more than
Yes.
words.
Yes. Actions, and also in this day and age, videos
Yeah.
speak more than just words.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I am actually quite excited for it.
Yeah.
Not for Eurovision. We never fucking watched.
Yeah, I
it.
will
Why?
boycott, but it's not a real boycott. I watched.
Yeah,
it.
we didn't watch it anyway.
Maybe we know the winners if Austria wins or another country, but it's not like, oh, I know all the songs. I'm Eurovision truther or
I'm a Eurovision professional.
yeah, I don't know. I know one time Conchita Wurst won,
Conchita Wurst, yeah.
but don't ask me about who won Eurovision in 1992. I don't know. I don't know.
We did just look it up.
Yeah, because it's so I don't know. It's not interesting to me. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like,
but
it's I think the whole concept just seems ripped out of like a Disney movie, even though
we
it's
come all
golden.
together, we sing
Yeah,
together.
we sing and we have fun and
Germany is always last
positive.
place. Yeah, that's the concept of Eurovision. But we will keep you updated, and you don't have to listen to the fake news media.
Oh, the fake news.
Yeah,
ORF fake news.
yeah.
Which yeah.
It would be fun. It will be.
Yes, we'll see. It'll be fun.